Well, hey there, it's Jen.
And Elka, welcome back to the fifth in our 5-part series of how to make money on the Zazzle platform. There are different ways to make money on Zazzle. It's not just print on demand. And today is one of my favorite topics where people can use Zazzle as a way to merchandise, which means that you do become a Zazzle designer. You open up a store on the Zazzle platform, but it's branded very much to whatever it is that you're promoting outside of Zazzle. You're not using Zazzle to start your business. You're actually already established with a business or a rest like a brick and mortar, or you're an author or you're an artist. And what you're trying to do is use the Zazzle platform to not only create merch that you can then buy at a lower cost and give yourself a royalty for purchasing from yourself, but also to then have the store available to send your customers to buy more merch that they might like. And so you create a fan base. That's just one example, and we're going to go into one or two examples here today. Sorry about that. And Jen, let's take it away and start talking about this. But we'll make some more videos about this later. But we just want to give you an overview and get your ideas percolating as to how you can use Zazzle. And one of the best examples is this wonderful woman here who is called the Bloggess. So if you're a blogger, this is a perfect thing to merchandise whatever you write on your blog, to then have an online store that is associated with it. You drive your traffic to your store from your blog. And in this case, this lady has actually written several books. Her name's Jenny Lawson. She goes by The Bloggess. She writes about mental health and depression and her story through that. And she's had a Zazzle store for ages. And one of the ones, like, she has multiple different pieces that she sold on Zazzle that you would think, well, how could that make her money? But it does, because she brings all the information and the humor and the interest from her blog, and then the people buy certain little pieces in her store that are related to her books and her blog. And so there's these jokes around a chicken, and there's jokes around a raccoon. And so just even this stand-up little statue of a raccoon doing this, if someone is a follower of hers, then understands the story behind it, and they get a big laugh out of it, and they want to have a little tiny statue. And this has been incredibly fruitful for her as a way to merchandise the rest of her empire, so to speak. So do you want to add to that, or what did I miss in terms of explaining that?
No, I don't think too much. I think just that if you have a following in this blog, the Bloggess does have a following, as Elka mentioned, can create products on Zazzle. And she's got a fun sense of humor anyway, in terms of her whole product base, a photo sculpture. Then she has this chicken character and some of her other stuff. It's got some, some sass to it. But she's one type of person. And then, so for example, if you have another type of following, maybe you have maybe you are a blogger yourself for a specific type of purpose, like home decor or lifestyle blogging, or if you are a social media influencer and you have a certain set of content and it's to do with, let's say, hair and makeup and beauty, you can have Zazzle offers so many different products on their platform for you to be creative about it, right? Whether that be merchandise where it's a little photo sculpture, or even if it's some sort of calendar or notebook or something associated with, as I mentioned, anything and everything that you are. Imagine you are a lifestyle blogger and you want to help people get organized, and you have your own brand. And so you create notebooks and calendars that have your logo on them to help people get organized. And so not only are you making money, but you're also then providing your fan base a service and something that's serving their wants and needs, and then also merchandising. So that's one option. Then the second option is, like we showed with the Bloggess, something just fun that relates to her books and helps her, you resonate with her story. And then the third option is anybody who is like maybe even a small business owner, or we also kind of mentioned this in another one of our videos, but if you are a small business owner and you have a store or you have a restaurant, I know it's very popular from where we live right now in Nova Scotia, where there's, small town country bistros or restaurants, and they have their own merch not only food-based products, but then you walk in and they have sweatshirts and swag and t-shirts and, ball caps and tote bags. And so not then you're selling the merchandise along with your food products or any other services that you might provide, but then also branding your business and allowing for free advertising, because then it becomes like a fashion and a style where people are walking around with, the logo of your family owned restaurant on a sweatshirt.
Yeah, exactly. And some more options are like for mommy bloggers, anything where they like, right now, maybe people are becoming brand uh, ambassadors for a particular brand that's already out there, but you can create your own brand and become an ambassador for that, so that you can, as a lifestyle blogger or something that's helpful for moms, then you create that because you made it for your kid's birthday, for example, and then now you show it on your blog as to what you did for your kid's birthday, and everyone's going like, I love that, where did you get that? And you go like, here's the link to my Zazzle store. So it's just a phenomenal ability to merchandise your current business without even paying for it, because you would normally, if you wanted to create that swag or even give it away as gifts, like if you're in a small business and you want to give away pens like this one here, it's actually from a place that I stayed at, a hotel. You can do that, and you can first of all design it on your Zazzle store, list it for sale, and then you can buy your own pens, for example, and you get to put the price down lower, and then you also still get a royalty, which makes it a lot less costly to, first of all, get the merch, and then, as Jen said, then you get to do more with the swag than you would maybe normally do, because your budget was a little bit less than you would have been able to do something with, other than doing it through your own store. What I like, though, is the ability to then send more people to the store, because this pen's almost running out. I want another one. I don't want to go back to the resort to get it, and I could get those if I knew that I could get them, right? And I think that's a very untapped market, and we really want to get into that more this year in 2025, to use Zazzle and not just a way to open a store and get money because you don't have any other way to make an income. We want to help people make more money in an income-based business or product service that you already are making money in, and just haven't even allowed yourself to make as much money as you could.
It's very true. So to wrap up, thank you so much for watching our video on how to make money online with Zazzle and merchandising. It would be really, really cool to hear your feedback if you are a designer or a business owner that has now decided to take advantage of this, because we love seeing all different Zazzle designers. But if you are now intrigued because you are currently making money, because so many people that we speak to who have local businesses or even high-end businesses, and Elka and I, we speak about to them about Zazzle. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm losing out on an opportunity to make more money and also brand my business. And so if you are one of those people, it would be lovely to hear your feedback, and then also get to know you more, right? Because we love introducing new members into our community. So comment below, let us know what you think of this video. Check the link of this description of this video, because there's a free downloadable for you to help you on your journey to success on Zazzle, and subscribe to our channel, because we come out with new content on tips on how to make money online with Zazzle. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.